What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Damachi, and today we're going to be talking about Star Bonds. Guys, I know a lot of us didn't get very lucky on the first set of banners, and there are options, free-to-play options, no less, if you did not get the units that you wanted maxed out on the current banners. So, remember, new banners are incoming on Wednesday. Guys. Wednesday. So, I'm not even personally, I know these new units are good. I'm not touching them. I'm all about the time limit. It's all about these time limited units. Just completely about these time limited units. So, I finally did pull a Helga on the paid banner. Fianna is pretty close to max limit broken. I really have like not even nearly enough of Fleece. And this banner just absolutely hated me, with the exception of Lazar, who, as you guys know, is max limit broken, which is great for Record Buster, not much good for much of anything else. But here's the deal, guys. There is a way to resolve this. There's a way to fix this and a way to make this really, I guess, right, for lack of a better way to put it. So if you guys don't remember, if you go over here to the shop and you go to the special exchange, if you go to the Gnome Ticket exchange, you should have been amassing Gnome Tickets throughout the year. If you are new at the game, there's another option that we'll have for you here in just a moment. But remember, for each and every tale that we go through, as you amass some of the larger items, usually it's up to 5,500 of the large item. What am I talking about? Well, of course, in the exchange for the tale, there is always like a small item, a medium item, and a large item that's used to exchange in the tale itself. And when it comes to the tale, when it comes to that exchange itself, remember, every large item is slowly but surely going to accrue you Gnome Tickets. Now, I've been terrible about farming some of the events. Like, first half of the year, I was horrible about it. Second half of the year, I was a little bit better. And I still amassed almost 5,500. In fact, I'm not even done farming the current event. I will easily be up to 5,500 of these bad boys by that point. Now, what does this mean? Well, basically, that's 5 Adventurer Star Bonds. 5 Adventurer Star Bonds. Or 3 Assist Star Bonds and an Adventurer Star Bond that I could amass for free. Don't have to pay a dime. It's all about how much you farm the game. That is what I love. It is stupid free-to-play friendly in that regard. And there were more that I could acquire. I just chose not to. Now, obviously, some people probably exchange for 11-draw tickets or 4-star tickets. I've been telling you guys throughout the year that's a terrible idea. Save your Gnome Tickets for this exact moment. Now, if I'm totally honest with you guys, you probably will want to kind of chill on some of these. The current units are good, and some of the units are even meta changing. But we do have 2 more sets of banners incoming, and you definitely don't want to miss out on those. So I wouldn't go crazy quite yet. I would probably bide your time and start pondering who you want to use these on. But I want to remind everybody the option is out there. So you don't have to overdraw. You don't have to lose your shirt on the banners. You don't have to, go crazy on all this stuff. You definitely have time and have the opportunity to utilize this here coming up shortly. Now, the other option, and this is a really important thing to kind of take away from all this. If you go over here to the guild, okay, and if you're fairly new at the game, if you go to adventurer levels, there are different challenges that you could partake in here. And I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly which ones, but I believe it's boss 3 when you actually beat this boss. And this is literally just something, I'll be honest with you guys, these were hard fights when they first came out, but if you've been playing the game at any level at this point, you could probably annihilate this embarrassingly so. In fact, let me just go ahead and take this generic team into this event and just see what happens. Because I have a feeling we're going to wreck this opponent, but quick. So we'll go ahead and we'll kind of do that. I know I kind of don't need to do skill 1 with Mikoto, but once again, this is a team that I built for 7th zone. It crushes 7th zone. It laughs at 7th zone. but it's also designed to... Oh, no, Line didn't leave. Well, you know what? That is what it is. We're just going to kind of move on. Means we'll have to rebuff. Means we don't have any counter healing. But look at the opponent's health. Just pay close attention to the opponent's health here. This is... Oh, so we did get sealed. We did get sealed. Man, I wonder if we could just do this and kill her. Can we get a turn 3 kill with an SA? Yeah. Remember what I was saying a moment ago, how these fights are going to be stupid easy right now with the current realm of the game? When these fights dropped, they were challenging. They were hard. They were unbelievably difficult. I just did a turn 3 kill with a team that had no business even being in that fight. So, yeah. You can go in here, you can annihilate these. I'm trying to remember which ones actually have the Star Bond. I believe Boss 1 and 2 had Prism Bonds. I think Boss 3 had the Star Bond. I could be wrong on that. But one of these had a Star Bond just chilling that you could farm up quickly, easily, and with no fuss whatsoever. I think I did these in like 2nd anniversary, 3rd anniversary or something. I don't remember. It was basically right after they dropped we did them. But nevertheless, if you're new at the game, this is yet another option for you guys. So make sure you're going in there. Make sure you're utilizing all of your options. Now, I'm trying to remember. I don't believe that the coin exchanges can be utilized. And of course, the difference being between Star Bonds and Prism Bonds. Even if I do my Prism Bond, my Prism Bond exchange here, Prism Bonds are for non-time limited units and Star Bonds are for time limited units. And of course, the units in the anniversary, mostly the main anniversary banners, are time limited. So you have to use Star Bonds, not Prism Bonds on that. But I don't believe the coinage can be utilized. But let's find out real quick. So you actually could, I could go in here and I actually could buy Gnome Tickets with the coinage. I haven't spent any of my coins. So that actually is an option. There's 250 Gnome Tickets. So basically, if I buy 4 of these sets, wow, perspective. There's 15 sets here. 4 of these sets is a Star Bond. So you're sitting on Star Bonds even in the US 4th Anniversary Exchange. So guys, there's yet another way. 3 ways for you guys to go utilize free-to-play Star Bonds at your leisure. Guys, go just take advantage of all this. Don't forget that there are almost always in this game free-to-play options to get what you need. Like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Danmachi for you guys. We got to talk about the new Heroic Trial, and we got to prepare for those incoming banners here coming up really soon.